Very much. A Winston-Salem nonprofit called the Shalom Project has been helping underserved communities now for more than a decade. Soon, though, they might not have a home. WXI 12's Louis Tran joins us live in Winston-Salem to explain why. Louis.
Hey, Kenny. The nonprofit helps at-risk families by providing them clothing, diapers, food, and medical care. If they don't find a new location, not only will impact their medical services right behind me, but for the families who depend on it, their lives could be in danger. In Winston-Salem on 4th Street, part of a church is home to a nonprofit called the Shalom Project.
All right, Miss Kelly, what do I get you here tonight?
Here, volunteer doctors, nurses, and pharmacists provide health care to underserved patients and free medicine.
They really care.
For Gracia Kelly, it's more than a clinic. It's a beacon of hope.
I have the medicines that I need to survive until I can get a job and then medical insurance.
In 2019, Kelly says she was laid off from work. When the pandemic hit, she says she couldn't find work.
Okay.
How have you been doing?
Good.
She used her limited funds to help care for her parents. To pay for her medicine to treat her diabetes and high blood pressure, she says she had to pull money out of her retirement account. But when her niece introduced her to the Shalom Project, it gave her a light of hope during a dark time.
But my health, I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to think, okay, I need to pull this amount of money for paying the house, paying the bills, and then also I have to look for more money to get my medicines. I don't need that anymore. I just worry about my house and the bills and the job.
But the Shalom Project may soon be without a home. Program manager Jeffrey Foster says the building they operate in belongs to a church. He says the church recently sold its building, so they have until the end of the year to find a new location. Otherwise, he says, many patients will not get the services they need.
They would be at a loss to find the insulin that keeps them alive and the doctor's care that can advise them.
A clinic that gives patients the medicine they need. And a dose of hope, because without this clinic, Kelly says, many families will have no place to go as they face a future of uncertainty.
There are people that doesn't have the option to go to any place at all to get, help. There's not any option. The only option that we have is here. And if they close it, I don't know.
Clinic opens every Wednesday night right behind me. If you know of a place that can house a nonprofit and its services, I have Foster's contact information in this article on our website. In Winston-Salem, I'm Louis Tran, WXII 12 News.